transforming your small house into a relaxing haven inspired by vintage rustic English cottage design is a delightful way to create a cozy, charming space that feels like a retreat from the modern world. This style combines the warmth of rustic elements with the elegance of English country living, all while celebrating the beauty of nature. Even in a compact home, you can capture the essence of this timeless aesthetic with thoughtful design choices and careful attention to detail. Let's start with the heart of any English cottage, the living room. Embrace the concept of cozy by creating intimate seating areas. A plush, overstuffed sofa in a floral print paired with a well-worn leather armchair can set the tone. Add soft throw pillows and knitted blankets for extra comfort. Don't be afraid to mix patterns. Floral, stripes, and plaids can coexist harmoniously in an English cottage setting. Color plays a crucial role in achieving the English cottage look. Opt for a palette inspired by nature: soft greens, warm browns, muted blues, and gentle creams. These colors create a soothing atmosphere and help bring the outdoors in. Consider painting your walls in a warm, creamy hue to serve as a backdrop for your rustic elements and vintage finds. Speaking of vintage, incorporating antique and secondhand pieces is key to achieving an authentic English cottage feel. Scour flea markets and antique shops for unique treasures that tell a story. A weathered wooden sideboard, a vintage mirror with an ornate frame, or a collection of mismatched china can add character and charm to your space. In the kitchen, embrace the farmhouse aesthetic. Open shelving displaying pretty dishes and mason jars filled with dry goods can create a charming, lived-in look. If possible, incorporate a small eat-in area with a rustic wooden table and chairs. Hang copper pots and pans from a ceiling rack for both practicality and visual appeal. Bring nature indoors with plenty of plants and flowers. English cottages are known for their lush gardens, so reflect this inside with potted herbs on the windowsill, a vase of freshly cut flowers on the dining table, or a large fern in a corner. Not only do plants add life and color to your space, but they also help purify the air, contributing to the overall sense of well-being in your home. Lighting is crucial in creating a cozy atmosphere. Opt for warm, soft lighting with table lamps and wall sconces rather than harsh overhead lights. Candles and vintage holders can add a romantic touch and create a relaxing ambiance in the evenings. In the bedroom, create a serene retreat with layers of soft textiles. A quilt or duvet in a subtle floral print, paired with crisp white sheets and a collection of throw pillows, can make your bed irresistibly inviting. A vintage dressing table with a trifold mirror can serve as both a practical piece and a romantic focal point. Don't forget about the bathroom. Even in a small space, you can create a charming English cottage feel. Consider a clawfoot tub if space allows, or add vintage touches with an antique mirror or a repurposed ladder as a towel rack. Soft, fluffy towels in muted colors and a vase of fresh lavender can complete the look. Accessories are where you can really have fun with the English cottage style. Display collections of vintage books, antique teacups, or pressed flowers in frames. A gallery wall of botanical prints or landscapes can add visual interest to a blank wall. Don't be afraid to embrace a bit of clutter. The English cottage look is all about creating a space that feels lived in and loved. Remember, the key to successful English cottage design is to create a space that feels personal and inviting. It's about comfort, charm, and a connection to nature. By incorporating vintage finds, natural elements, and a soft color palette, you can transform your small house into a relaxing haven that feels like a step back in time, a cozy retreat where you can unwind and recharge.